At Chayos, we just order chai, and the nice thing is they give us something like this, which will give you a buzz as soon as your dishes are ready. So looking forward to this thing buzzing.
So this is the way this buzz.
So the issue with being a vlogger, if you can call it an issue, is that before we actually consume our food, we need to take photos, videos in a couple of angles and a few dozen shots before we actually do it. So I like having my tea hot, and he's still shooting. To take a photo, my tea is back on this on the tray. He's going to be taking photos to post on his Instagram. On his Instagram. We are in the cab, and right now we are headed towards Jhandewalan Cycle Market. Now we've reached the Jhandewalan Cycle Market. It's right there behind me. So we're going to be heading there and seeing what's there in the store. So we are at one of the stores right now, and there's a wide range of cycles kept over here. They have multiple brands. There's something called Plutus over here. There's Hero, Tata Strider, Avon, and we're just finding out the prices, and they're very competitive. I guess this is a wholesale market for cycles?
Yes, this is a wholesale cycle.
So being a wholesale market for cycles, they're not just targeting end customers, they're primarily targeting other retailers. So they're going to be, a retailer comes in, he's going to pick up probably 20-30 cycles at one shot, and that's their target. So I had an interesting conversation with the shop guy, and what he was explaining to me was that so a lot of people have visited here and made videos, and the rates they have quoted is lesser than what they have quoted to those guys. So typically it's something they do for getting clickbait kind of videos, and that has ended up with them losing face. So I'm going to try. I do not like that. As you guys know, in my bike spec I mention all the prices, so I'll be doing that over here also. Wherever possible, I will be mentioning the right prices. भैया ये कितने का है?
ये वाला पड़ेगा आपको 14,500 का। इसकी सीट आप अपने हाथ 29 है ये।
So this is 14,500.
डुअल डिस्प्ले। इसके अंदर बैक सॉकर नहीं होता है। डबल एलॉय रिम। ये वायरिंग नहीं। 21 स्पीड।
At this store, he will not be able to ship it out to you if you're from another city, but they will pack it for you and give it to you in a nice box, so you can take it and carry it with you when you're going to another city. Similar to how I'm going to be carrying my BMX from here back to Bangalore. Now we've come to another store in Jhandewalan Cycle Market, and we are going to be seeing what is there over here. So we have been visiting a couple of the stores here, and generally they are a little scared to tell us the prices because of previous experiences with some other YouTubers, their words, not mine. So it's really sad that we guys as YouTubers we have the power to build the stuff and we are using it to spoil someone's name. It's not right. I just saw the store here. They had this little road bike outside, so I saw the store and I'm going to be going in there to check out what bikes are available at this store. They have a whole bunch of foldable cycles. They have a whole bunch of foldable cycles with dual shock absorbers. So it ranges from your regular hybrids to your mountain bikes and fat bikes too. We just walked into another store and they have a wide range of cycles here. They're starting from Phantom, Suncross, Upgrade. It's a nice collection. They not only have regular cycles, but they also have e-bikes. There's a Raleigh e-bike in that corner. First time I'm seeing a Raleigh e-bike, so interesting. Hopefully I'll see it out in the market soon. I'll be able to do a test drive and all that. Walking through the market, the one thing that we both of us have realized is that the cycles have been sold out and stock is not available in most places. They have limited stock and there are a lot of new brands which are there right now. But jumped into the store which has some really cute motorized cars and bikes. So as a kid, having one of these was more like a fantasy. We could never see it. We had the push pedal version of these and I do remember having a push pedal of one of these and I had really good fun. Today you're getting motorized versions and well, they are surprisingly affordable. If you guys want to see the store, it's in the Jhandewalan, the cycle market, and this is the store. I'll show you the front of the store so you guys can see it, recognize it. And that is the name of the store. Walking through the market and visiting a lot of these stores, the one thing that becomes very obvious is that they don't have stock. I have spoken to a couple of these shop guys and they have said that yes, stock is gone. They have limited stocks right now and that is what they can give. So also a lot of them are very scared to mention prices to us because there have been other YouTubers, as I said earlier, who have spoiled the market for us. So we've stepped out of the building and this is one of the internal areas. I think this is a square where they have their assembly. So the stores are quite small, so the assembly happens outside and the cycles get taken into the stores. So you can find assembly happening and the bikes are stored and kept before it goes into the stores. So I'm here with
I'm Manu Manchanda, owner of Cyber Cycles, shop number 96 is Jhandewalan.
So here I had an interesting conversation with him where he has mentioned that yes, there is a slight shortage of cycles. It's not a huge shortage, there's a slight shortage of cycles, and typically what is available in this market are cycles in a budget range. So if you're looking for cycles under 15,000, this market has lots and lots of options for you.
Good options with the gear bikes with the brand of Hero, A1, Hercules.
So this bike is a plus size tires. It's a 4.9 inch fat bike with Shimano gears and well, nice shock absorbers. These are like the downhill shocks. They have nice aluminum tire pedals too, and it's the MRP is 23,000. The price here is 16,000. So I'm here at this store in Jhandewalan cycle market and they have a lot of bigger brands too. They have, as you can see, a Scott cycle care hanging over here, and there are other brands also inside. So what's interesting is what he's echoing what a lot of other stores have echoed. Please be careful when you're mentioning prices. We do not want you to mention wrong prices. So we won't be mentioning prices on this. I will not mention any prices on my video. But you will get better rates compared to others because this is a wholesale market. So having gone through the entire market, the one thing that we realize is this. It is not true when someone says you get a fat bike for 5,000.
Correct.
It is just sensationalizing and unfortunately creating a very bad name in the market for this particular market. So what is happening is, yes, this is a wholesale market. Being a wholesale market, they give wholesale prices, so it is more competitive. So if you guys are looking for good budget cycles, this is the place to go. If you're looking for good branded cycles which are more expensive, not the place. So that concludes our visit to Jhandewalan Cycle Market. Now I've booked a cab and I'll be headed back towards town. I have some other work which I need to finish up. So I'll finish that and then head back.